The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Ridgewood Police Department. Residents of the city of Ridgewood, lock all of your doors immediately. An extremely dangerous creature has last seen roaming around the city of Ridgewood, using extermination options, making prank 911 calls, and shutting down all Windows laptops, making run out of money outside of the city. The gender is female, and no identity has identified yet. In addition, a second creature is going to a same city, and she is going to the another city, if her demands are not met. All residents are advised to stay indoors immediately. Close and lock all windows and doors, and seal all cracks on windows with tape or damp towels. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Ridgewood Police Department. At 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the two robotic characters has not been hostile at any time. They are yellow skin, red ears, and antennas. Also, another creature R from Planet Robot was not met at any time. In addition, the first creature is about to go to the city of Polliesville, making everyone riot and protest at the city. As a precaution, all residents of the city are advised to remain indoors. Do not approach the creatures, as they are extremely dangerous. They will attack and kill everyone on sight. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this situation. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Polliesville Police Department. At 3:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time, multiple reports for the identified robotic character has been confirmed to be hostile. She has a red striped skirt, with red apron on the top, blonde hair, black eyes, an antenna, brown nose, red ears, with a round face, blue shoes, blue shirt, and a robot-like mouth. She is 80 years old, weighs 349 pounds. Her name is Pollie Pi, and for the first time ever in 21 years, she is from Raleigh Poly origin. As a precaution, all residents of Polliesville are advised to get ready to evacuate if the situation gets worse. Be ready to take essential supplies for your emergency, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio, with extra batteries, to last you for the duration of this emergency. Do not approach the creature, as she is extremely dangerous. More info will follow in the message. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Polliesville Police Department, the Control of Armed Protection, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents of the city of Polliesville, evacuate the city immediately. An immediate evacuation order has been issued for the entire city of Polliesville. It has been appeared that Pollie Pi has shot down buildings using a 22-inch homing launcher, and shotting down planes and buildings, including Larry King's Pro Lev Speedway, Blue Stadium, Polliesville Museum, Sky Tower, Link Tower, and the Crescent Tower. Pollie will also launch many aliens to attack the roads if her demands are not met. Do not seek shelter, you will face certain death. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries to last you for the duration of this emergency. Pollie's next target is Mushroom Kingdom. Do not approach the creature, as she is extremely dangerous. Do not go to Polliesville Lake County International Airport, as it is shut down until further notice. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this catastrophic situation. Evacuate Polliesville immediately. I repeat, evacuate Polliesville immediately. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Galesburg Police Department. Residents of the city of Galesburg, lock all of your doors immediately. About an hour ago, Pollie Pi struck the city of Polliesville. The city have been completely destroyed and damaged, making anyone no longer live in the city. Pollie is heading towards Mushroom Kingdom suburbs, and she will attack anyone on sight. As a precaution, all residents of these cities are advised to lock all windows and doors, seal up any cracks on windows with tape or damp towels. Please, do not approach the creature, as she is extremely dangerous. They will attack and kill everyone on sight. If one or more of the clones enter your shelter, use armed protection if necessary. If you see Pollie Pi, call 911. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the State of Minecraft World's Emergency Management. The Pollie Pi situation involving Ridgewood and Polliesville has escalated. As of 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time, multiple eyewitnesses have seen that Pollie is shooting in more cities in the state of MW. These cities include South Park, Buckarnews, Duncanville, Zilla Estons Township, Macus, New Bay, Washington, Cleventown, Ross, and Leprechaun. These roly-poly-olly-like creatures are attacking and killing anyone on sight, and emitting a toxic attack for anyone to say, Pollie. In addition, multiple foul toxic attacks have been reported in the cities of Grand Prairie and Star Junction. All residents of these cities are advised to seek shelter now. Close and lock all windows and doors. Seal up any cracks on windows with tape or damp towels. It is expected that Pollie will spread throughout, heading towards planet Earth, and head to the United States within the next 5 to 8 hours. Do not approach the creature, as she is extremely dangerous. They will attack and kill everyone on sight. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation. Civil danger for the eastern United States. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Department of the Control Authorities. The Pollie Pi situation involving Minecraft World State has worsened dramatically. As of 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Pollie Pi, also known as the Big Pollie, has been reported to attack more states outside of MW. These states include Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, New Jersey, and Virginia. The creature is attacking and killing anyone on sight, emitting glowing eyes that cause eye damage, and using a 22-inch homing launcher that they will destroy anything on sight. She is also using a gun to attack anyone, and 911 calls have also been reported as well. In addition, several Pollie screams have been reported in the areas previously mentioned. It is expected that Pollie Pi will absolutely spread throughout the rest of the USA within the next 5 to 7 hours. All residents of these states are strongly advised to seek shelter now. Close and lock all windows and doors, turn off all lights. Make sure you have supplies for your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries to last you for the duration of this emergency. No one is allowed to go outside until this situation is over. Do not approach Pollie Pi, as she is extremely dangerous. Stay tuned to media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national-level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KNW. We will continue to serve the Detroit area. If you're not in this local area, tune now to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Detroit area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. Stand by for this message. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly.
The following message has been given authorization by release of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the Department of the Control Authorities, effective as of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Note, this is not an alien attack. This time, a roly-poly-oly-like creature, Pollie Pi. The Big Polly has been reported in all 50 states of the United States, including Alaska, Hawaii, and all United States territories. The creature is absolutely giving means of the coordinated efforts of eye damage, skin damage, homing launcher attacks, and emitting a toxic smell that is fatal. Polly is making clones of aliens that are similar to aliens attacking Indianapolis back in 2019. Polly has made contact with the clones, now called Big Pollies, and she stated that she will send attacks to the moon to impact Earth. We don't know if it will actually happen or not. All citizens of the United States, wherever you are, seek shelter now. Close, lock, and barricade all windows and doors. Turn off all heating, air conditioning systems. Make sure you have supplies with you, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a flashlight, and a battery-powered radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. As a country, we will fight off Pollie Pi and come back stronger in the USA. Thank you for listening to this message from myself, and God bless the United States of America.
That was the message from the President. We now return to the emergency alert system. This concludes all operations of the emergency alert system. Normal programming may now resume.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important details will follow.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government, the Department of Control Authorities, and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Please pay attention to this alert carefully, as this pertains to an ongoing global emergency. Our world is coming to an end forever. The Big Pollie and their aliens have been reported in every single country on planet Earth. The aliens are exterminating everything that is left on the planet. They are resistant to all weaponry, and there is no way to kill them. In addition, Big Pollie's has been ordered excessive alien fleet of 6 trillion to attack every new bits, and it is expected to impact Earth within the next hour. There is no way to fight off these creatures in Pollie Pi. It is too large to deflect away from 2 planets, and it can be visible to the naked eye. Once our moon strikes Earth, giant mega tsunamis will form, big earthquakes will occur, Kessler syndrome will take place, and the sun will be blocked entirely for about 50 to 100 years. All life on Earth will be dead when impact occurs. For anyone rest of the planet, gather with your loved ones, such as family and friends, and brace for the end. If you are part of the religion, pray to your higher, repent. We have selected a quote from the Bible to be read on the air. Matthew 6:31. For after all these things do the Gentiles seek, for your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. The final activation of the emergency alert system will conclude with one last playing of our national anthem. This station will now cease transmission.
Way up high in the roly-poly sky is a little round planet of a really nice guy. He's roly-poly-oly, he's small and smart and round, and in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray! And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around.